to press charges. They basically beat it.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's Jeremy, actually. My real name is Jeremy. This is a coincidence, or what do you call it? This is what I show everybody, but my full name is Jeremy.
Nobody asked you to touch your face.
Hey, do you mind holding this for a second? Thank you. You okay? Hey.
I couldn't figure out how she kept getting away. There's two of them.
I will get somebody set up.
Hey, fucking coming in here, fucking worthless. Open the door! We did a great job. We're trying to get out.
getting forced out of here by the cop. I'm gonna go outside.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Officer.
This guy disappeared. What's wrong with you guys? Common sense. You're not getting a better rap. This is nothing. You're not making this guy disappear. Why did this work? I'm chilling. You're going to the right. I thought that was the door. Right there. Everybody's coming in that way. I thought that was the out. They're going out.
Intense. Guys, if I have to put in one more full day as a nurse in the hospital, I'm going to post another Instagram video.
I guess. Somebody died. I know, because I was standing up on the front of the cabin. Yeah, like, tracking me down.
Like a battalion, the other guy next to me left his fucking shit wide open.
I can't see the chat anymore, y'all. Thank you for coming, everyone. That was so epic. Historic day. Steven is my name. Looks like we got a lot of new people here. Came out.
This is just the beginning. I'm trying. The door is fucking changed. Yeah, this is just the beginning, man. I'm literally trying to move. Not today. It's like the bad turtle head when you gotta take a
child that your convention needs to burn.
Did they get into any of that? Hey, Calf.
65.
I'm trying. Step back. Hey, I'm inside the building, dude, but the kitchen's out. Where are you? I'm trying, bro. You tell them. Hey guys, open up the hole. Tell them in front of me. Tell them in front of me. Yeah, he's good. I'm literally trying to go. Yeah. We gotta wait for the people above. I got you. We're gonna work it out. I'm trying. This guy here's been helping us. Yeah. He's good.
Bad
Thank you, brother. Always there. Bad cops.
Bad cops.
I'll be out there. I'm coming out right now. I'll get my cigarette. Let's go. Let's go.
can't stay here all night. Megaphone. Why'd you get stuck in not here.
Someone complained about the sticker on the megaphone.
Let's get on the megaphone. I'm not on their side.
So they did pull the officer into the crowd. They almost beat the officer. They stopped him though, but they got a couple officers into the crowd, made them leave.
Whose house? Whose house? That's right.
Hey, get the blowhorn. Do you need a blowhorn? Who needs the...
If you want to win, you will talk. First of all, everybody that was in here.
Rumor is there was a Patriot shot inside the Capitol.
We want it.
See us as powder. Powder's on your shoulders and back. Yeah. Get a minute, take the jacket off, turn it, reverse it. One minute while I was talking. We were outside. You get a minute and you got water! They're currently and how that happened, but the
much more substantial weaponry. They all had helmets and riot shields and face shields on, and they marched up in formation sort of across the grounds here through the protesters, and then it's unclear what happened. They may have taken up a position somewhere else, but the protesters have not yet been moved. So they remain here in force, basically having their run of the place. I mean, if you look around you right now, there's protesters milling about in the front. They're up and down the stairs. They've completely taken over the front stairwell here as well. And we should mention, we're sort of keeping our distance here a little bit because protesters continue to do everything they can to try to disrupt a lot of the reporting. There's a lot of profanity being yelled, some profane signs being waved around. So we're trying to be a little careful about what we're showing people at home right now. But this is very much still the scene here. It's unclear if that message of the curfew has gotten out to people because there seems to be no signs of anyone dissipating. It does seem to be, though, that the longer people stay out here and nothing seems to be changing in terms of what they wanted to see happen today, people are increasingly getting frustrated. So you're seeing a few more angry people, a lot more yelling. A couple of pieces of reporting I want to share with you. One, we've been able to talk to a few of the people who were part of the protest crowds on different sides of the Capitol, and they shared that there was some debate among the protest crowd about whether or not to try to break in. Some people were saying, no, we should stay back and be peaceful. There was a smaller contingent, we were told by a few protesters, who said, no, we have to get in. And as Lisa was reporting, were using whatever they had in their hands to try to break through the barrier. Another piece of information I want to share, and we only have this from one protester who said he was part of the group that was able to breach the doors and get inside the Capitol. He said that those protesters witnessed one protester being shot. He couldn't provide many more details. He didn't know the person who was shot. He identified her as a young woman. That is a single protester sharing his account of what he saw with us. And that's all we can share at the moment on that. But he also said he was able to get in with the rest of the crowd he was with. I asked him how many people. He said about 500 people, that is his account right now, were able to get in. I asked him where he went, and he said, I went everywhere. Never been inside, so I wandered around. I said, did you see any police? He said, just a few. And then I asked him why he left, and he said, well, we got bored, and there was nothing else to do, so we came back outside. And he was one of the few who's now milling around with the rest of the protesters. So that's not something that you would expect to hear from someone who was able to come here, breach the entry to the Capitol, wander about at will, and then leave. But of course, As we know anything else about this very disturbing report about one person being shot, we will continue to share that with you. Right now, we're in a standoff. We're waiting to see what happens next. As I mentioned, those additional forces now arriving, but the protesters showing no signs of moving. Judy?
Yes, it is such a disturbing scene. And then, Amna, you see...
The chat is shut down. But what's up, everybody? I'm Steven. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to history. Please subscribe to my channel. I do streams almost every day. We ain't here for all that bullshit.
And the media is hiding the truth from us. How many of you have Facebook taking off your posts? Have Twitter and Google taking off your posts? I have.
There's certain aspects, there's certain people in your guys' group, just like there is always these bad eggs that it was 10 people, you guys had all those people. No, you're bullying. You're bullying. What's going on? On another side. You don't on that side. That way. Wait a minute. Are you going to They're fucking telling you guys to go. You should be
You're not!
So there's a lot of mayhem happening as we speak. Everybody's around here. This is what I see in circles as we speak right now.
Yo, he been shaking his fucking can. He about to gas us.
Us? For what?
I told your lieutenant! I told your fucking lieutenant!
And visit freedomscoop.com and subscribe to my channel. I love you all.
I'm at the U.S. Capitol with patriots from all over the country. This is the front door of the U.S. Capitol. Normally the police would prevent me from getting on the grounds this far, but now that there are thousands of Trump people, it's quite okay to be here at the U.S. Capitol. So I'm enjoying this moment of freedom, of genuine freedom, here at the U.S. Capitol by patriots who have assembled from all over the world. This is America now! This is what your Democrats, this is what Nancy Pelosi, this is what Mitch McConnell have given us, and GDP from China. They are the ones who created this fucking fiasco of a government and the treason of them stealing our money, our children's money, our grandchildren's money, and at this point, with $2.2 trillion and $26 trillion in debt, our great-great-great-grandchildren's money. They don't have a plan to take care of our great-grandchildren. They're taking all the money now, and they're stealing it and putting themselves back in power endlessly. And this has to stop. Yes. USA! 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 Everybody! Listen! The steal is real! The steal is real! The steal is real! The steal is real! Let's say it! The steal is real! 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 We don't want you! We don't need you, man! Okay, I need... You can't have it both ways. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. You can't have it both ways.
You got some priorities to stop.
Back up.
Sergeant Kirkland, no offering to the group. Like, where are you trying to back us up to? Look around you. Where are you backing us up to?
We're done with your fucking shit! Everybody! We're gonna take these fucking traitors down! Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Lock them up! Make a hole! Make a hole, everybody! Make a hole! 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 These guys are coming out.
going down? Why is this?
Did you see when they came out?
Oh, I think I was in there though. I was in there for over an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
They let them out. I think they're letting them out again.
Oh, okay.
These cops are gonna come out. Make the hole, everybody. Make the hole.
I think they're. Everyone better be inside this motherfucking building, man.
Yeah, it was intense in there.
What was it like?
Chaos. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was. Cops were working with. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was. I didn't. You get in the chamber. There's no service, so I didn't go in the chamber. But people went upstairs. Cops had their guns drawn upstairs. A couple cops were working with a couple of the oath keepers. It wasn't like just like two sides. It was chaos, man. There was tear gas. They're shooting paint like us, pepper bullets and shit.
How far did people get?
What?
How far did people get?
I don't know because I never went into the big room. As soon as it happened, it took my stream down, so I just stayed out. But far, I mean, people kept pouring out. At least like a couple hundred people got into the main chamber or whatever.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, not Congress chamber, but like the chamber outside of that, you know.
They broke the glass. Everybody stay down. Get down. Oh my God, they got fire on them.
To mind your own business.
This was nice.
Put the knife away! Are you crazy? Put the knife away, please! Crazy bitch! Why are we here? You're holding a knife! You're a crazy bitch! Someone take the crazy bitch down! Someone! You got a lot of people here to defend you. Jesus. I'm an Iron Man.
Hey, if things don't go into this, you get the fuck out of here, okay? Like, seriously. This is getting a little bit unpeaceful. This is not going on.
Dude, that's the scariest person of the day right there. Wow. Holy shit. Just some little lady with a knife, man. Just freaking out. Yeah. Same.
And he just tweeted at the discretion of Trump that the National Guard will be coming to clear up all powers. I'm just saying. It's not. It's here, but it's not. Okay? Clear us now. We need to go take down MSNBC, CNN, and all where all this shit started, and put out the fire. CNN sucks! They started out with control bullshit by not telling their whole story. Million people, the BLM. We need to go to the media outlets, MSN. Take them out. CNN, take them out. What they're going to do is right now is the National Guard is going to try and clear us out. It's not going to
should be good. I'm in there.
National Guard's forming up behind us, so we're probably going to move here. Yeah, National Guard's coming in. Yeah, dude, the service is fucking...
We're good. funny. We're here, and all I can think about is if I got a parking ticket.
Good luck.
Right here. We're coming here.
Is the National Guard coming? Yeah.
30 trucks. Word I just got from my cousin.
Oh.
Text.
All right.
Law, just plain, simple decency. The renewal of the politics. It's about solving problems, looking out for one another, not stoking the flames of hate and chaos. As I said, America is about honor, decency, respect, tolerance. That's who we are. That's who we've always been. The certification of the Electoral College vote is supposed to be a sacred ritual, which we affirm. The purpose is to affirm the majesty of American democracy. But today's a reminder, a painful one, that democracy is fragile, and to preserve it requires people of goodwill, leaders with the courage to stand up, who are devoted not to the pursuit of power, or the personal interest pursuits of their own selfish interest at any cost, but of the common good. Think what our children watching television are thinking. Think what the rest of the world is looking at. For nearly 2.5 centuries, we, the people, in search of a more perfect union, have kept our eyes on that common good. America is so much better than what we've seen today. Watching the scenes from the Capitol, I was reminded, as I prepared other speeches in the past, I was reminded of the words of Abraham Lincoln in his annual message to Congress, whose work has today been interrupted by chaos. Here's what Lincoln said. He said, "We shall nobly save or merely lose the last best hope on earth." Went on to say, "The way is plain, peaceful, generous, just. A way which, if followed, the world will forever applaud and God must forever bless." The way is plain here, too. That's who we are. It's the way of democracy, of respect, of decency, of honor, and commitment as patriots to this nation. Notwithstanding what I saw today and we're seeing today, I remain optimistic about the incredible opportunities. There has never been anything we can't do when we do it together. And this god-awful display today is bringing home to every Republican and Democrat and Independent in the nation that we must step up. This is the United States of America. There's never, ever, 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 ever been a thing we've tried to do that we've done it together. We've not been able to do it. So, President Trump, step up. May God bless America. May God protect our troops and all those folks at the Capitol who are trying to preserve order. Thank you, and I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Joe Biden talking.
Resign, Mike Pence! Resign! Resign, Nancy Pelosi!
There's nobody in there. There's nobody in there. They're scurrying like rats. We stop them. At least they get what they're doing. At least they get
Sit down. Sit down if you have fucking heroes. Inside, dude. What does it mean?
You can come up and go around that way. The view is pretty good.
She's nice. What a nice lady.
That's one of the problems. Oh man, what a good hit he got. But anyway, that guy there, he started it. I'm sorry, the Proud Boys instigated this situation. But he pulled the knife.
Okay, thanks.
Now, when this first went down,
We are at the U.S. Capitol, son.
First thing they ever did.
Thank you, sire. Thank you there. You have nothing to worry about.
Smoke is over there. Tear gas from inside the city.
O sea, eres como buena gente, quieres que los demás tengan, o sea, te importa la gente.
Listen, everybody under the sound of my voice. If you have a news camera, I want you to move it right up to the top of these stairs, okay? Pay attention, everybody. This government has been taken over by tyrannical dissidents to our Constitution, and we're not going to put up with this trash anymore. My name is David Beckley, and I'm sick and tired of this trash. My 9-year-old son is going to grow up in a communist nation if we don't turn this back. We want the resignation of Mike Pence. We want the resignation of Nancy Pelosi. We want the resignation of Mitch McConnell. We want the resignation of Chuck Schumer. We want the resignation of all these Democrats. We're never going to make this joke of an election true. That's a simple lie. We're not taking this trash. Don't you think the swing yards will show us such this crowd? This crowd is 1,630 days. And guess what? It's going to just keep on coming back until this unconstitutional government kills this Constitution of this country. USA! 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 The COVID-19 vaccine will not be mandatory. Yeah! It will be available to those that wish to take it, and you will never be coerced into taking it by means of exclusion.
Don't recommend.
Proof of vaccination will never be required, ever, for anything, including in school. School districts worldwide, infected immediately, will begin to prepare for a full go, bro. We'll work together,
We will.
Let him finish. Let him talk.
What does this mean?
Police and government are being used as a means of control and fear against the citizens. Everyone involved with the corruption will turn themselves in, or the citizens will assist you. I can't promise you it'll be pretty, but it will be just.
Yes, sir.
All taxes, fees, tariffs, duties, and tolls deemed unnecessary by the citizens will be eliminated.
Taxation is theft anywhere.
All debts, public and private, contracts and obligations, and anything of the like, as of today, will be wiped clean.
Yes,
Globally, this is an economic reset.
Sir, what is your name?
Everyone will be free of debt and will start back at zero.
Sir, what is your name? Retribution!
Everything on earth will now be 50% off.
What?
In every market.
You got trolling us?
From materials to manufacturing to shipping to retail, all the way to the consumer. Every single person gets a break.
What is your name, sir?
What's your name?
What is your name, sir?
He's like, Kmart?
Say your name again.
This will not affect income. As people will be spending more money.
That just turned so fast.
Making up the difference for the loss.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Who are you?
My name.
Say it again.
Thank you.
What is your name, sir?
Aside from military installations, there will no longer be territorial limitations or borders between countries. We will now be free to roam the earth.
I don't know what the fuck is going on Shit, what is this, dude? What's just happened?
What's he talking about? He said a bunch of stuff that they're either demands or things that are going to happen.
And when we started being all weirded out, he said all goods in America are going to be 50% off.
Pay attention here for just a second.
Well, he just talked about the
Do you
elimination
guys
of
remember when they came out and said we got coronavirus and we're all going to fucking die, right? They said that they were going to, the coronavirus would kill up to possibly
I don't know.
5%
That was some weird stuff, man. Woo!
17 million people.
America.
The toughest bioweapon attack against us can kill 17 million or more Americans. They take back power. Give us President Trump and a reasonable amount of crap. USA! 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 This government is wholly corrupt. President Trump is the only. I'm thinking of the I'm going to tell everybody in this crowd exactly the one reason why Trump has failed. Everybody listening. All right. Sir, all right, what's your question? We have questions, sir.
Is that what happened?
Get back up here. Can I see your sign? Excuse me? Can I see your sign?
You got patriots or what? Let's fucking storm the fucking door.
All right.
You guys ready to storm the fucking door again? Thank you.
As I also have been told, Hoyer himself is also in a safe location, as you've been reporting for the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. You having covered Congress for a long time, you mentioned Senator Loeffler and how she has planned to object to the Georgia vote. It is going to be a real question, I think, in my mind, if that plan to object to this election continues after the violence that we've seen and that these members themselves have faced. We have been getting reports now. Journalists are scattered all around the Capitol. We're in close touch with each other, trying to keep in touch with who we're talking to. And one of the reports I got is from an interview with Representative Mike Kelly of Pennsylvania. He is one of the people, he's a Republican, one of the people who was objecting. Oh, it looks like my phone can't bring it up now. But when he was asked what he thought led to this, whether he was concerned about the rhetoric from the president led to this, the president who vigorously defends. Instead, he raised something that I think we need to keep our eyes open for. He talked about the media as being the one that stoked this fire, the media as the one to blame essentially for the violence that we saw today. So that is something that we see from the right and from at least one of President Trump's allies here in the Capitol, who himself has been affected by this violence today.
So Lisa, what does that tell you? The fact that you have one of the president's support.
On the fucking show because we came in the door deep, 200, 300, 400. It's not over. All we did was walk in the door. We are still going to vote, and we still have to continue to show our support to Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the only one that is continuously fighting for our liberties, for our Constitution. We have to continue what little bit we can do, which is continue to show our support.
Sorry, guys, got to plug in my phone. Thanks for coming, everyone. Welcome to all the new people. I appreciate all the mods helping out. What a historic day. What's there to even say about it? I recommend you look into this guy called Jesus Christ. That's my plug. Also visit freedomscoop.com. Actually, you guys broke the site, so maybe you can't, but subscribe to my channel.
I saw you in the crowd. Yeah, he called us. Good to see you, man. He called us.
That shit hurts. How many of you guys have been bear maced before? The shit sucks. I wish it wasn't raining. It kind of sucks.
Most. Now you see, your schools are closed, your churches are closed, your small businesses are closed, but Costco and Walmart are open all day, no matter what happens there. Does that? Your small businesses are closed, But Costco and Walmart are open all day, no matter what happens there. Does that feel right? No. So I ask you, again, I gotta look at my notes, I'm getting excited. Gyms, another one, gyms are shut down and McDonald's open all day long. Shit's not right. So now what? I recently heard a Republican politician say that the individuals and the local government don't have the power to make change. It pissed me off. Me too. Because each and every one of you have the power in you to make change. These feelings, they're your inner warrior. They're your patriot. Each one of you are the hero of your own movie. I want you to think about that. And we have to start acting like it. We have to choose freedom and live our lives free, or we will sit back and they will slowly cook us until it's gone. We are in a war, and we have everything inside of us we need to win this war. Everything. And we fight by following our hearts and our minds, not some bullshit narrative fed by social media or the news. I feel good. We gather. I do not accept it. Get involved. It is lonely out front, but the view is beautiful. This is your legacy. Live a life that outlives you. Get involved in politics. Get involved with your neighbors. Get involved with small business. Get involved with friends. And live a life that outlives you. Each and every one of you have the power to make the change. We do. I love you all. God bless.
The one question I just keep asking myself is, I just don't know, guys, how this ends. I don't know how you, as you can see, they're like breaking in windows and actually getting in these spaces. I don't think we've seen this in modern history, in American history for sure. I just don't understand. Jaden, what you got?
Oh man, it's crazy down there.
Okay, Jaden, one of our other camera personnel, is here, also checking everything out and giving us a report. And it's just crazy. Here's a tear gas right there. They're spraying at people. This is going to get ugly. This is going to get ugly. Yeah, I really don't believe what I'm seeing right now. This is something that's out of a movie or something. This is like a third world country. Of course, what Trump said happened to this election was a lot of a third world country. Anyway, I'm really trying to be mindful that when they shoot off this tear gas, that I've got my
you got your mask?
Well, no, but I got maybe something close to a mask. Wow. They're taking chairs out. Incredible. Incredible. It's hard to find out who's helping who to go in that window right there. I don't know if that's, I'm assuming that's, Trump supporters climbing the window. I wouldn't. I don't know.
Yes, we're climbing the windows.
Wow.
We're fighting.
Yeah, this is.
People like you.
Yeah. People are angry.
We are very angry. We are very angry. We came all the way from all over the world. I'm from Israel. Yeah, so we're here because
This is, I've never seen anything like that in my life. Don't get me wrong, Israel is following the same path, same money, same people. But I've never seen anything like that. He won it by a landslide. There is no chance.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, they know that. Nobody's celebrating. They're not celebrating. He canceled the inauguration. That was his. He supported Black Lives Matter protest, but he canceled the inauguration. Why? Because nobody really. There's no voters. It's the biggest scam America's.
Well, God bless. God bless for coming out here.
God bless America.
Thank you. Well, wow. Well, came over here from Israel. And of course, this is what you see in a lot of these third world countries. You see a revolt. You see a protest of the people who clearly are fighting for freedom, and they feel like their freedoms are being jerked away. And if you don't stand up and fight and show resistance, perhaps it gets taken away even quicker. I mean, this is something. Wow. I'm just going to take a moment, let you listen into the sights and sounds as we kind of regroup and look around. So take a listen.
Like, I don't know. These cops are also right wingers. This is very complicated. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow about this whole thing.
Where are your legislators? Where are your legislators?
Thank you, Postaz. I know you do. Yeah, the cops shot someone inside. I didn't see it. I think it was upstairs. Yep, Trump just tweeted out saying he wanted people to go in peace. I'm not just going to shout out two random girls, Morgan and Mallory. No, I don't get high. Oh, what's up? Stuntman. What's up, man? Ray the musician. Hey, everybody. Shout out to my friends.
Donald Trump has asked everybody to go home. Donald Trump asked everybody to go home. I'm here delivering the president's message. Donald Trump has asked everybody to go home. Donald Trump has asked everybody to go home. Isn't this good?
Look at this guy.
Are you not going to listen to the president?
He needs to come out and tell us this. We don't believe anything unless it comes from him, from
Yeah, Trump's sending in the National Guard. He already did. He tweeted it out.
Yeah, that was an hour ago.
Yeah.
Where are they?
And you put out also a video telling people to go home. I don't know, man.
They don't want to go home.
Can't trust government, man.
I drove from California, whole ass here, so I...
Do you know?
Keep the spirit!
You know where that is?
I don't want to say this. You're recording something. I don't know, I just don't remember what they said. What they said, you got it. Clear it up.
Alright, so let's go, guys. Come on. Let's show them what the bigger men and women. Let's show them what patriots really do when their president asks for them to stand down. And I'm going to lead by example. I promise you, as soon as y'all start backing away, I'm going to be the first one.
There's also the other side.
Alright, I got you. So come on, let's go. Don't do any more damage in this building.
join you guys. Don't do any more damage to the building. Yeah, this is our house. Do not desecrate it, okay? This is a sacred place.
You think this is our house? You saying this is our house? This ain't our house, man. This isn't our house.
This is our house.
That's why we're here. It's not our house.
It is. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. This ain't our house.
Hey, he said go home. This is our home. We're going to be peaceful about it.
Hey.
All right, come on now. Don't jump back. Everybody go home. Let's go on home.
People saying stuff. I've been in some. Dude. Black-pilled Zoomer over there. He's like, wow. Yeah, I don't care who's taping me. I'm live streaming right now. I don't give a shit. What's up, everybody? What's up, Joe? Good to see some people I know in here, yo.
Now they're champing, we won't go. And I honestly, that was one of the first questions I asked when we came out here. I don't see how you disperse this crowd. I just don't see how you do it. And to think that the very steps that we're standing on right now is where state dignitaries, guests of the president, Congress, Senate, this is where they all assemble for inauguration. And that entryway that they're breaking into is actually where the president would walk out. I mean, this is the very spot that inauguration happens. And the fact that we're standing here protesting is incredible. I would never have thought that this would happen. Never. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. I just don't know how these people are getting inside, man. That's incredible. Yes, sir. We're Right Side Broadcasting. We're live right now.
All right, Jeff Collison, Nebraska here representing. Just want to stand here. Thank you so much, Right Side, for all you're doing. You just keep it up.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Give us this day our daily bread. Into ages of ages, amen. As a pro-Trump mob of rioters invaded the U.S. Capitol, we've been seeing this playing out. Here are some live pictures right outside the Capitol, where hundreds of rioters have been for the last couple of hours. And just moments ago, we learned U.S. Marshals, the ATF, and U.S. Park Police, as well as FBI agents, are headed to the Capitol. Some already there. All 1,100 members of the D.C. National Guard have been activated, and hundreds of state troopers and local police officers from neighboring Virginia and Maryland are being deployed to deal with this unprecedented, disturbing, and frankly undemocratic coup attempt.
I'm headed your way.
trying on Instagram again.
Yeah, this is amazing that we're actually standing on the inauguration stage. Like, this is where the president would be sworn in, right here. These steps, that entrance, he walks through those doors. It really is surreal that we're standing here while this is going on. And Joe Biden has said early on that he will not have a public inauguration because, in my opinion, he knows that it could be protested just like we're seeing today. I mean, that's one of the reasons why Joe Biden won't be public about anything, because Trump supporters, as you see, will show up and resist. If you're just now joining us, we are live. I'm Brian Glenn, Right Side Broadcasting. We are at the steps of Capitol Hill, and a very unprecedented day in our nation's history. And it's something I've never thought we would witness, to be honest with you. This is absolutely not what I thought would happen today. But yet, here we are. It looks like they're about to ram that door with something. I don't know if you can see that, Joe. They're pulling up like a white, looks like some kind of battering ram or something. So they might, I don't know what that is. See, now they're really starting to push back now. So this is when... Wow. We're live on Right Side Broadcasting. Okay, now we got some tear gas coming out. We got tear gas, so this is when we probably need to duck down and get yeah. All right, we're going to cover our mouths real quick, so this is when it's going to get, it might get a little, hang on, just give us a moment.
Cover your eyes more than your mouth, guys.
All right, yeah, I can. Chaos right here. What's that? Yeah, I'm live on the air right now. Go to my YouTube channel. I just want to let you know we're on. Look at that. Follow us on go to YouTube. All right. More flash bombs going on here. If you're watching us, we appreciate your support. I just gotten a bunch of messages just now asking about our safety, and I just want to say that we're okay. We're fine with the occasional tear gas that's being shot out. We're fine. So I appreciate people being concerned about our health and safety, but we are fine at this point. More flash bombs going off. Oh. There's a call to stop the violence, maybe even from a Trump supporter side. If we just quit maybe throwing stuff at the Capitol Police here, then maybe things might turn a different tone. But I know from seeing what I see right now, I mean, it's going to be impossible to penetrate this Capitol from that area. There's just too many police there. And this could not end well. I mean, they are really trying to penetrate that door right there, aren't they? Holy cow. I could not imagine being up there right now. Look at that. People climbing through the windows. They are really trying to get in there. Now they're chanting, "Police stand down," is what they're chanting now. Police stand down. If you're just now joining us, Brian Glenn, Right Side Broadcasting. We are live here at the steps of the White House, or excuse me, Capitol. In unprecedented times. This is something we have not seen before. I'd probably say there's a couple thousand people just in this area. That's not counting the thousands that are behind us on this lower level. We are up on these bleachers. This whole area has been constructed for the inauguration. We watched over the last couple months this area be built, and then now to be standing here right now, I never would have thought that would happen. What's that?
This guy's missing his son.
Oh wow. We have a gentleman over here that's missing his son. Maybe if you want to get his attention, maybe we'll put him on there. We got a lot of people. We got a guy that's missing his son, and I'd like to see if we can help him out at all. So that's got to be a very scary moment. Let's see if we can have a few words with this guy.
What happened there?
I'm not sure what statement you're referring to, Evan, but
How's it going? Yeah. Not trying to be weird.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of people watching.
Yeah, I think I was the only one in there. It was 30K at one point. I was on ABC and Reuters and shit. I woke up with 1,000 subscribers this morning. I have no idea how many I have it. I was inside for like an hour. I was one of the last like 10 people in there.
What's your, are you on Facebook?
Well, no, I'm on Instagram here and YouTube here. I'm Steven Ignoramus. Yeah. Yep. I don't matter though. This shit is history. Can't believe today. Yeah, that's right, Thorodox. No more Periscope.
I didn't believe him when he told us to stand down. We got his back. We try to have his back. He's supposed to have ours too. too. We in this together.
You gotta be smart.
I don't care. If not today, then when? If not today, then when? We've been in this for 4 years. We've been doing this shit for 4 years. Say yours first. People like you. Come on, man. Okay, if not today, what day? When? When? Exactly. They fucking protect you.
You surround them like you surround us.
They carrying our election. We are the people that stand in the gap for America. Without all these patriots out here, America would be turned to socialism. Turned to the fucking any day is the day. Any day we all out here. Why not today can't be the day? We all out here. Unless y'all some bunch of cowards. What it is, y'all cowards? Clearly.
Today's not the day.
You keep saying today's not the day. They stole our election day. Today was the final day.
It's already past the day, man.
No, he's not going to. He's not my God. He's not my God.
What are you going to do? You storm? I'm out here doing what I'm doing right now. You're trying to subvert it.
So I'm going to stay free. If it goes... Stay free. What are you going to do with that impeachment, huh? Yo, what are you going to do when they impeach you? Because he wants us to stand down. Yeah, he wants us to stand down. Tomorrow today's not the day. When is the day then? What are you going to do? Make a statement. What are you trying to do? What's right? Vote for third party. You're right with third party. What's the truth? The truth is that Donald Trump won. The truth is Donald Trump won.
All you guys.
So now we are tired. That's how they know
People.
We want freedom. We want freedom.
We want freedom. What do we want? We want freedom. We don't want to go into the sun. Sorry about that. That's not why we're here.
We're not chanting slogans.
We're not here to destroy shit. But this is our house, and these people are trying to ruin our lives. Mutiny for our cause. These people are ruining our lives and yours. All by ourselves, me, one guy. How is it that you stand against the people who pay you? Well, better yet, the people that stand in front of you unharmed. The one that go against BLM. The one that go. The one that live for y'all. Huh? We love y'all. We stand behind y'all. No, hey. Huh? Switch off, assholes! No, this is not what we want. Hey, stop.
That's them from Patriots. Everybody share us out.
Stick with me.
Yeah.
I got Jared, who's good.
This guy right here has got his paintball gun pointed at the crowd. Paintball shots out. More smoke. There's mace. Mace from both sides. Paintballs. Lots of paintballs. More smoke. Both sides are online. Big fight right here. Thank you guys, everybody. Please keep sharing this. Officers out. Hey, Trey, officers out.
They need meds right there. They need medical.
Yeah.
That fuck right there.
Yep.
See him? With the red right there? That's... So they've shot the cops. So the chuds are firing on people right in front of these guys and they're not doing anything. I'm gonna show you the guys. This is insane, dude. They just sat there and watched this guy right here. Oh yeah. You see him right there with his back to me. Yeah. 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 Yeah, no, come on up here. Come on up here. Take your gun off and come on up. I'm not going anywhere. No. I haven't left, have I? You're not going to do anything about it. I've been here the whole time. Sorry. Last time you were here, your ass ran. Take your gun off, bro. Come on. Yeah. 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 Hey, fucking freaking bitch. Come on. Come on. Touch me. I'm not trying to touch you, bro. Do it. You're the one that threatened me. Fucking do it. Get back. I am. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. There's a shit ton of cops here. Apparently I'm supposed to run. I will admit though, it's probably not the safest here anymore. They fucked some people up. We got footage of people fucking just shooting at people right next to the officers.
Nobody's shooting anybody here.
Oh, I got footage of it, sir.
Who shot anybody? Who shot somebody?
There was a guy, I don't know his name or anything, but he was standing right there
Shot
right
what?
when the cops came out.
Shot what?
Paintball gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he fired like 30, 40 rounds into somebody. I don't mean guns, I mean paintball. You can hear that. And if I'm live and you thought I meant guns, I meant paintball guns. I'm not trying to make it something that it's not. But yeah, we had a paintball gun firing. We got shit tons of cops everywhere. I don't know what's going down over here. Cleaning my glasses. No, I just got into a fight.
Oh, did you?
That with that same guy who hit me last time I was here. He came running up to me. Cops tackled him up there. Dude, it's I haven't seen anybody because I was dealing with that.
Trey just walked over here.
All right, so they've declared unlawful assembly.
Assembly told everyone to leave immediately.
Well, I will say this. I had to stand my ground against the big fat dude, but when all of his friends rushed up, I felt a little twinge of, oh shit, not gonna lie. Didn't really want to fight all those dudes on One Money Hill. Would have fought the one dude. But I didn't see that happening, and fighting in front of cops is just a good way to get arrested, which I don't really want to be arrested. I just want to document what's going on safely. They've declared everything a unlawful assembly. We got a lot of fucking cops everywhere.
Capitol building. CJ is reporting live in Washington State at the Capitol there. I don't know what's going to happen. I may need to hop out of here in a minute, guys. There's some movement happening up there and happening behind me, so if it gets a little bit nutty, yeah, it looks like they're going to try. It looks like they might be trying to clear things up here. You okay? They might be trying to clear some people out here. I'm not sure. If it gets too aggressive, I imagine the police will come in force, and at that point, I would believe there'd be some clashes. There's calls out here. If you have children, leave the area.
Document, you should know the root and the history of the term conspiracy theory because they've weaponized it against you. They created that term to do just what it's doing today. 50 years later, it's worked perfectly. Everybody is so damn afraid to be called a conspiracy theorist. That's right. As long as there's been people in power, they have conspired together to stay in power. Have they not? Have they not? That's right, they have. So let me tell you what happened here. First of all, did you know our Secretary of State, when Kim Wyman was elected in 2012, she brought with her a nonprofit organization called ERIC. That's an acronym. And it stands for Electronic Registration Information Center. You know what they do? You probably never heard of them, right? Has anyone ever, just out of curiosity, have you ever heard of them?
It's a reminder that our greatness stems
you
from
pay for them. You pay thousands of dollars a year. Can you imagine what you're paying them to do? Nope. This is what they're supposed to do. They
Ooh, that one was stronger than the other ones, let me tell you. They're chanting traitors at the cops. The irony is lost.
Coming through, coming through. It's gonna get worse. When they come down here and really cups, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's go.
Nah, whatever they just set off is burning. The other shit was weak. This is hot.
Oh crap. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta pull back, guys. There's tear gas flying around everywhere here. Man, that hurts. Okay.
Damn, what the fuck? That shit was right here. Oh, they not playing now. They definitely not playing now. They're just shooting off the fucking roof to get us out of here.
I'll pay your salary, you
Got hit in the face with a rubber bullet. That man is leaking right now.
That I'm holding up my press badge here to see if I can get a little bit of. The shots come without warning, though. Like, so we have police coming down the walkway here, and they've been pretty liberal with the tear gas. It's definitely a
like everybody would just.
bunch of goddamn traitors!
Did they get you?
Don't know where my friends went.
By people. I've heard sirens in the background trying to push people forward. My guess is we've got some mustering. They're starting to muster down this way too. So my guess is they're going to try getting everyone cleared out of here pretty aggressively, pretty quick. Nope. Well, the flash bombs are coming. Getting myself. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna pull myself. I don't know if those are rubber bullets coming. Are those rubber bullets coming out? For 1 second, real quick. Nope. Okay. I get my hair back up? Sorry. Okay, 1 sec, guys, sorry. Oh, jeez. Alright, 1 sec, guys, gotta set you down. 1 second. Sorry, I had to set you down for a minute to get my, Okay. Like I said, I want to be in a safe spot. It takes a little bit of doing. Yeah, but I'm just occupying by the steps in case I need to get out of here. Alright. Okay. Got my media badge out, which isn't really going to help me in any way, but... So... Got this one. There we go. Okay. So I'm exactly right here at the steps of in Washington, D.C., at the steps of the Capitol. We've got people gearing up with shields, and there's some more flat gear happening out here. Trying to keep myself prepared for tear gas, which we've had deployed several times. Non-lethal rounds have been deployed several times. My guess is we're about to have a push. There's been a lot of activity up here. They're calling for some sort of action. I think that there's been a curfew put in place. We haven't heard any dispersal commands from law enforcement, though, so I'm not really sure if, but those won't, from past history, we know those aren't going to come. We know what's going to happen is they're going to start shooting rounds and shooting tear gas, and the crowd will, that's the message they send, is get out of here. Tear gas does that pretty strongly. So I'm going to throw my little mask on here to see if that'll help me with the smell. So here we go. They've used there we go.
You shot me off, motherfuckers!
So it's interesting because in the past we've heard a lot of support for the police, but they're trying to take down the Trump sign over here. And I don't know that that's going to go over very well with the crowd. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get my here they come. I don't know if they're going to let me stay. I've got my media badge out, but I don't know if that's going to mean a thing. I'm going to lose my gloves. So CJ is not here with me right now. He's in Olympia covering the protest there. We've got police dogs coming out right here on the steps of the Capitol. They are not messing around. Get my press badge sitting out here. It looks to me like they're forming a perimeter. So I'm just going to get down against this wall here. I'm going to stay right by the steps so I can head out if I need to. I'm getting ordered to head down, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Make sure I don't get in anybody's way. I'm going to comply as quickly as they ask me to, because I've seen what CJ goes through when he's hit with a non-lethal round, man. It's not a joke. There we go.
This guy with the gun over here.
I don't know. I think the 2020 might be. It's cool though, man. It's the one side.
Yeah, like I said, we've got a police lineup started here. A police line is starting.
I don't know what to tell you.
I would not. I'm gonna, as soon as they ask me to disperse, I'm gonna head out. And they're forming a police lineup here. We're at the state capitol, the United States Capitol here. They're forming a line to keep people back. There's been people in this square all day, but oh, it's getting chilly. We've still got a decent crowd out here. We have more officers being deployed out here, and they're holding this line pretty tight. Stay out of the way. I don't want to. When they tell me to move on, I'm moving on, man. I'm not going to get in the way of anybody.
I just want to get footage, man. Hey, up, man. I didn't know. I know. I was here. What are you worried about me? You piece of shit. You piece of shit. You piece of shit.
No, that's the Capitol Police. That's Capitol Police, right?
Yeah, I don't see any National Guard out at all.
Who's that in the green? Is that National Guard?
No, we're not seeing National Guard.
More calls here in a minute. As you can see, it looks like some of the protesters have been moved away from the Capitol grounds and the flag remains there. Continue to watch the scene here on Capitol Hill as the House and Senate lawmakers
So again, we're down here at Washington, D.C. at the Capitol,
their respective chambers and continue
where there's a police standoff between protesters
I want to share some other images.
Capitol Police protecting the line here. There's been several rounds of tear gas deployed and non-lethal rounds. My guess is that they're going to keep. We've seen this time and again. There's going to be a push and pull from the police officers.
This was actually during the House debate over the first
take a view down the line.
And then there's this one right here saying lawmakers are committed to finishing tonight. Senator Joe Manchin, leaving a secure location with other senators, told us there's a belief they will finish the electoral college certification tonight. Quote, Ms. Thomas said without joining us. Down in Plainview, Texas.
And why do you cover for bad cops? I just don't. I
So they're holding a nice tight line here between protesters. We've got a line here between the protesters, and we've got a police line here. And then we're right here in front of the state's Capitol building. We've got Capitol Police, and I'm not sure if this is. These are state police officers these are identified as these are Virginia State Police officers holding the line here. We've got Virginia State Police. We've got, whoever that is, probably National Guard.
The system doesn't care about you. Are you forgetting you would kill cops? And Antifa would kill you. If they had the chance, you would kill you. We would be behind you. We are behind you. Be behind us.
I'm going to get way to the edge in case I need to.
Get to a point where you will have to make a decision.
Sorry. Okay.
I hope y'all vote.
Exactly. We still love and respect each and every one of you.
You are tired of parking.
I want to be out of the way in case there's tear gas deployed. I want to be able to get out of the fray, so I'm going to stay back to the side here. I chatted with a gentleman a little bit ago who had a piece given to him from a chair or a rail from inside the Capitol building. It's getting pretty chilly down here. I feel like they're going to clear people out. There's tear gas happening across on the other side. I just wanted to spread away from it. Kind of wish I had CJ's mask on right now. Oh, that gets right in the eyeballs, doesn't it? Trying to keep all the we've got like National Guard out here. I think this is Fairfax. Yes, we've got Virginia police officers, and the line is moving forward. And I'm just going to stay right out of the way. Stay out of the way of all the tear gas. Oh, sorry. I'm going to stay right to the edges so I can get out of here if I need to. Out of the edges this way. Okay, I'm going. Let me hop right out of the way. Oh, I'm staying right on the edges. Do not want to get pepper sprayed, man, or tear gas. That stuff stays right in your throat. No safe line. Oops. I'm getting out of the way. Oh, wow, the police line goes way on here. Got a little stick pushed in my back over there. It looks like they're going to just keep pushing the line out. Keep the Capitol behind that police line up. We're going to trip on that, sis. The numbers have really diminished out here, though. But yeah, they're going to keep pushing this line out. Again, we're right in front of the Capitol building. Get my press badge
Here
up.
all night.
It's the police. It's the push and pull. And if people resist, if there's any resistance,
I can't take another beat, man.
if there's any resistance, there is going to be there's going to be some. So the line is coming forward. I don't want to trip. And I'm not sure how far back. I'm not sure how far back they want the line. Yeah, they'll just.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna go over this way. I'm gonna get way out of the way.
Handing BLM and Antifa orange juice and champagne, right? You have no problem serving them champagne. If it was the other side, they would be throwing Molotovs at you.
I got buddies in the National Guard. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Fuck it all.
The other side is throwing Molotovs at you.
Hey, we are the National Guard too.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm getting myself out of the way. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, I'm moving. Ah. I am more than willing to get out of the way, people. I can't go backwards.
I got this motherfucker right here.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Alright, back to you, bro.
It's gonna keep moving. Got myself shoved and pointed at. Ouch. Man, I got hit in the... Oh. Yep, I'm getting over the wall. I don't want to be pepper sprayed. Or... Man, someone... Ouch. I'm gonna get way off to the edge. There we go. I'm trying to stay. I got a little bit trashed there. Someone tried to pick up a fence to try to block the police. I got smashed between the piece of fencing and the police coming from behind. Just try to keep my press badge out and let them know I'm willing to comply. But here we are, yeah, we're down at the Capitol building where there's been a standoff between protesters and police. The police have been progressing. They've been advancing the line, pushing people back from the Capitol building. What we see is, I'm not sure how far back. Maybe I can ask him. Do you know, how far back are they going to want the line? You're not sure? Okay, I'll get out of your way when you need me to. Yeah, so I'm not sure. It looks like it could be up to the edges over there. But it's like a push-pull, push-pull. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, we're still out here in front of the Capitol building.
Do that shit with Black Lives Matter out here acting a fool. No more.
Virginia State Police, and I know that there's Capitol Police that are out also. I'm honestly surprised we're not seeing National Guard out here. Like, typically there would be. Maybe the National Guard's here too. Because what we've seen in the past is a large National Guard's presence as well. Nope, and we're moving. I think we're moving forward. I'll do it this way. Nope, we'll go this way. Ah.
Look how they're trying to run. Look how they're running towards us. They're not even walking slowly.
For sure not getting in the way, man. Because they're not playing around. I know, I'm not sure where they're going to eventually end the line. I think we're... Oh, you're fine. I think this side, nope, we're not good here either. Okay. There's nothing behind me. There's the larger contingent is over here, and we're right in front of like the Washington Monument, Capitol building. It's like there's some. I don't want to push forward. I don't want to get in the way. I don't think that anyone. I mean, there's some people that are really resisting. They're pushing back. Like the police line is coming forward, and we've got some protesters that have vowed that they're going to continue to occupy the Capitol, and that's why I didn't get up by the steps. I didn't want to get caught between anybody. I want to stay out in the open so I can get out of here if I need to. I'm not sure where the edge of the Capitol steps go. Oh, that's a fence.
All your friends, say goodbye, cop. Say goodbye to all your friends.
Yeah, that's a fence right there. Oh, I'm going. Going. I don't want to fall on the steps here.
Come on.
Okay. Can't push. I'm going. It's hard to see. Oh shoot. I don't. Okay, there's no way. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and... There we go. Oh.
We don't do anything wrong. I mean, we just want freedom that you guys want. We want to support you. We want the same freedom you guys want. We don't want no socialism in this country. We want the liberty. The liberty of speech.
So we're at the edge of the Capitol steps, or the edge of the Capitol property.
We are part of you guys.
It looks like there are still people.
We support you guys.
Coming out from the Capitol.
Right here at the
and we've
Capitol,
got
one more time.
A police line.
They put us back.
We've got a lineup of police holding the line here.
Hands up, don't shoot! Shouldn't have shot two of us.
Looks like they're barricading it out. Go ahead and back up.
You should have shot some Antifa while you were at it. Unfortunately, you only shot us.
Still some tear gas up in the air in here.
We're on the street. Public street.
The public street.
I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I've got it.
Over the people. They money talks from you guys.
Our economy's dying, and Biden's just gonna make that worse. Masked up like muzzled up.
I press badge out.
I was too busy getting my ass kicked by fucking 6 cops at once.
There we go. So
Are you fucking happy with yourself?
Looks like.
Are you fucking happy?
Looks like
Are y'all gonna be able to go
Not just
home
an
and sleep in
inconvenience,
peace tonight?
but I'm sorry for the reason you've delayed. I've delayed coming out to speak to you.
Sorry.
I initially was going to talk about Trump, but all of you,
champagne and
all of
open
you
the front
watching.
fucking door. Sir, like I said, and I said it all night. After I got my ass beat, we're coming back. We ain't coming back. Check this out. We ain't coming back on all. Look what they did to me.
That's right.
The dude missing half of his fucking lip.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
They just shot me with a rubber bullet just for yelling at them.
Were you up on the Capitol steps
No,
earlier?
I was right down below. They just shot me with a rubber bullet for nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Fascist motherfucking PC Metro.
Have you been down here all day?
I'll watch it. I'll watch all the stuff when I get home, you know. A lot to do. Yeah, 6 p.m. curfew, that's for sure. Yeah, the White House did not get attacked. like the remnant here, yo. Thanks for this.
Y'all could have just like simply just asked like.
Did you ever imagine in your lifetime that you'd be on this
and
step?
y'all were the ones who started shooting people. Y'all were the ones who started throwing shit. Y'all were the ones throwing fucking explosive devices at people.
Oh, you came.
And yeah, that won't no fucking crowd control. A 4-inch mortar is not a crowd control device. A 4-inch mortar can amputate somebody. You're fucking lucky my foot is still attached to my body. This is the Department of Health.
In several states. Follow.
You might as well put on a Nazi fucking uniform, put on some SS badges, because that's all you fucking are. They come here to separate you from your family. Because that's an incentive, so the people don't have a father. You are the brown coat version of DC Metro. Every single one of y'all out here tonight that came out here to